relaxation, spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly. Into the chest and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. 10 more. Fully in, letting go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. 5 more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into
stretch. So stretch, stretch, stretch. Make the most of the stretch. Really tall. And then exhale, cascading all the way down. Bend the knees generously. Bring the belly towards the tops of the thighs. And then take a couple seconds here to stretch out. Stretch out through the hips, the legs. Let the blood flow to your brain here. Soften through the shoulders. Start to breathe a little deeper. In. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift up halfway. Loop the shoulders, pull the elbows back, find length. Exhale, soften and bow. Bend the knees, fingertips come to the mat. We'll slide the left toes back. Lower the left knee gently down to your yoga mat. Inhale, loop the shoulders, look forward. Press into the top of the back foot. Take one more breath here. Inhale in, exhale, pull the right hip crease back, half splits. And as you work here, keep your right knee bent. So really stretching, not just, in these muscles that get overworked, but in a big part of the muscle. Bend your knee. Then rolling through, lift your back knee up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms. Step the right toes back. Our first plank of today's practice. Nice and strong. Clear the thinking mind. Stick with your breath. Inhale in. Exhale, feel free to lower the knees here. We'll come all the way down to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift up through your heart. Tuck the chin. Exhale to release. Great. Curl the toes under. Power up. Lift the knees. Tone the quads. When you're ready, inhale. Press up. Top of a push-up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take your dog for a little walk. Continue to warm up through the body. So we're playing, balancing out yesterday's beautiful practice of stillness. We're finding a little more movement today. And then when you're ready, step your left toes all the way up. Lower the back knee. Nice all low up. And then loop the shoulders over the chest. Press into the top of your back foot. Breathing deep here. Inhale in, open the chest. And then exhale, send the left hip crease back. Again, bend that left knee. Breathe here to intensify the stretch. You can reach the fingertips towards the front edge of your mat. Start to really stoke the fire. Breathe deep. And then we'll roll on through the left foot. Big inhale to open your chest. Look forward. Then lift the back knee, plant the palms, and we step the left toes back. Plank pose. And you can lower the knees here if you like. Big inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Bring the legs together, arch to arch. Squeeze the legs together, press into the tops of the feet. And this time, swim the fingertips around, interlace behind your tail. And again, keep trying your best to press the tops of the feet down to the earth. Press the pubic bone down to the earth. And then draw the knuckles towards your heels as you slowly lift the chest up. Keep the chin tucking into the chest here and try to lift your heart space up a little more. Now breathe into your lower belly. And release. Gorgeous. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes under, lift the knees, tone the quads. Claw into the earth as you inhale. Press up, strong plank. Exhale to your downward dog. All right, we're starting to warm up here. Again, give your thinking mind a break. Check in with your breath. Check in with your body. And when you're ready, inhale, lift the right leg up high. Today, bend the right knee, and then turn your right toes over towards the left. Try to keep the hips level, so if you want to take a moment to stretch, you really stretch, you can. But then try to keep the hips level, and try to press into both palms evenly. Again, welcoming stability to the joints here. Inhale in, exhale, right knee to right tricep, gaze straight down, so upper body's in plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it all the way up and into your lunge. Lower the back knee. Inhale, fingertips reach forward, up and back. Big stretch here. Exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs back, pinkies forward. Then inhale to rise up. And exhale, all the way back down. exhale, step it back. You can move through a vinyasa here or take it straight to downward facing dog. That's where we'll move. Big breaths. When you're ready, drop the right heel down and inhale, lift the left leg up high, three-legged dog. Press into both palms evenly, then bend the left knee and open left toes over towards the right. So you can stack the hips here if it feels good for a second, but then make sure you're not dumping all your weight to your right shoulder, so square it off. Find the integrity. Then pressing into your fingertips. Think about drawing a line up and over, so instead of cutting through, go all the way up, draw a big rainbow with the left knee all the way up and over to the left tricep. Gaze straight down, press away from your yoga mat, then inhale, three-legged dog. Nice work. Exhale, step it all the way up into lunge. Lower the back knee. And inhale, sweep the arms forward, up and back. Big breath here. Exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs back, pinkies forward. Really lift up through your chest. Then inhale, head over heart, heart over pelvis, hug the lower ribs in. And exhale, all the way back down. Awesome work. Curl back toes under. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms. You move through a vinyasa here, or go straight to downward dog. Yogis, try this. Moving with your breath. Big inhale to open your heart. Big exhale to send it back. Nice work. Now, here we go. Press into both palms evenly in down dog. Then hug everything to the midline. Use your imagination to really hug into that center palm line. And slowly see if you can reach your right fingertips all the way up to touch your heart space. Then release it down. Left fingertips. See if you can do it without moving the hips. Touch your heart. And release. And right. And release. And left. Woo. It's tricky. And one more time on each side. Try to keep your hips where they are in space. And one more time. Fabulous. Lower the knees. Take a break. Child's pose, or you can move through a vinyasa. So move through vinyasa or child's pose, where you are in breathing. And then we'll meet in little hero variations. So lower your knees, come here, or roll up from child's pose, come here. This is where we'll meet. Send your left hand, palm face up on top of your right hand on top of your left, and then lift up through the armpit chest. Breathe deeply, nice even breaths. Then slowly walk the knees as wide as your yoga mat, little love for the wrist. We're going to swing the fingertips around, so right fingertips are going to go towards the right. We open that pickle jar we've been doing, and then to the left. And then we're going to come down to the earth with the hands. And if this is too much, you can lift the bum to ease up on the stretch. But in time, you might be able to send the hips all the way back. Now open the chest. Play with that rotation of the shoulders. So we're not here, but we're dropping it down, plug it in. And then let's balance out whatever might need a little tending to. Sometimes we don't even have to ID it. We just come into the moment, clear the channels with awareness. And we've got so big inhale, exhale, lines, breath, tongue out. And so you inhale, find that buoyancy, and exhale, you draw in as we've been doing, hugging all the muscles of the abdominal wall, in and in. Stick your tongue out and look up at the sky or your third eye. Your inner teacher, your point of intuition. Tug the shoulders in, you got this. Inhale in. Exhale to release, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, all the way up and into your lunge. Lower the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, you got this. And then exhale, thumbs back, pinkies forward. Open the chest, bend the elbows. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, rain it down. Plant the palms, lift the back knee. You can move through a flow here or straight to downward facing dog. Move with your breath, just depends on your energy level today. For downward dog, take an inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Cross the left ankle over the top of the right leg and send the hips back again. Down dog. You got this. Big breath in. Then exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Then exhale, step it all the way up into your lunge. Lower the back knee down. Big breath as you sweep the fingertips forward, up and back. And then exhale, open your heart. Lift up from the pelvic floor. Find the opposition. Balance out those two opposing forces. Lift your chest. And then inhale, tuck the chin, reach up. Exhale, rain it down. Plant the palms, curl the back toes under, straight to down dog, or you can move through a little vinyasa here. In down dog, we're going to walk the hands all the way towards the toes. So walk your hands all the way to the toes. I'm not going to listen to that just for you, but you can end up wherever. And then you're going to walk the fingers, the hands under your toes, so that the toes meet right where the wrist creases are. You can stand a little wide for more stability, and then wiggle your toes and rock front to back. Shake the head loose here. We'll be here for a couple breaths. Nice therapeutic posture, bringing the breath. And then slowly releasing one hand and then the other. Bend the knees, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften it back. Keep those soft knees as you roll it all the way up. Droop the shoulders, lift the chest. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Great, draw your hands together at your heart and slowly bring the feet together and nice and slow. Lift the right knee up again. Careful not to catch it right away. So we're working these muscles nice and slow. Maybe lift it up and down a couple times. And then when you're ready, we have a couple options here. So we can practice in tree again, maybe keeping the toe on the earth below the knee or grabbing and bringing it above the knee. Or another variation for today is we might lift the knee, cross the right ankle over the left. You can even use your hands to lift it up a little bit. Keep active toes if you're going to practice this variation. And then we lift the heart. Squeeze everything into the midline. So really we're balancing the energy. We're using the balancing posture to play with all this like sun and moon energy, right? The masculine, the feminine. I always talk about it as places where we can lift, places where we can ground. So you can stay here, or maybe you're working in tree. If you'd like to go a little deeper today, loop the shoulders, keep your heart lifted, active toes. Maybe you take it over into the forward fold. Whatever variation, you're breathing deeply. If you're in the forward fold, you might practice a toe stand. You might lift the left heel, come down, keep that piece of paper between your bum and your heels and find that lift, and then you'll work to bring the hands together here. Okay, there's also an arm balance here. You can plant the palms, work to bring your leg up to a little shelf here. So we are working at all different levels, all different to your standing foot and slowly roll back up. Then everyone inhale, paint the wall with your left foot, paint the wall, and then come back to Tadasana. Awesome work. Bring the feet together, shake it out if you need to. Big inhale to lift your heart. Big exhale to relax your shoulders down. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, forward fold. You're gonna walk your hands up to downward facing dog. So just get centered on your mat wherever you are, nice and soft and easy. And from here, big inhale as you shift forward into plank, last plank. And then exhale, lower all the way down to belly. Bring the feet together, legs together, squeeze. Interlace the fingertips behind this time. Opposite thumb on top than you did before, so the weird one. Press into your foundation and inhale, draw the knuckles away, open chest. Breathe into your belly here, big long breaths. And here we go, chest lifts back, throat lifts back, and then maybe send your gaze forward and release everything. Awesome. You're going to turn to rest on your right ear. Let your hands release and let your big toes come together and your heels sway from left to right. Relax your shoulders. Feel good here. Gain hips a little. Side to side if it feels good. Start to relax. Shake the hips. Wonderful. Then turn onto your left ear, even it out. Shake the hips. Listen to the sound of your breath. Wonderful. Slide the hands back up underneath the shoulder. Bring the head back to center. We'll come up through tabletop position. And then swing the legs around. Send both legs out long. Heels as wide as your yoga mat. When you're ready, sit up nice and tall. So for a lot of people, just sitting up tall here is active. If you need more, lift the heels. If you need more, press into the palms, lift your bum. It's helpful to have blocks here. Maybe you do that a couple times. Maybe you're just working with the breath here. Wonderful. Then draw the left heel in. Janusirsasana. We'll send our center to look past the right toes. Shift my weight here a little bit. So you pull the right hip crease back so you're facing your right toes. Then inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, think up and over. Fold. You can grab the outer edge of your foot. You can grab your shin. Use your hands to frame the ankle. Breathe here. Active toes. And stay here. Carefully bring your right elbow or your right arm to the inseam of your leg. Sometimes it's nice to lift the earth up with a block here, but for the yoga revolution, I've decided to not use the blocks since everyone has them, so we can just work here. So if you're feeling like it's a bit tough, you can bring the elbow to the foot if it has a little lift. We're going to open up, left fingertips up towards the sky. Find that maybe here. And you might just stay here, feeling big, grand stretch in the left side body, open to the heart. Or you might take it up and over. You might even be able to grab your foot one day, especially with that block, and breathe here. So just check it out. One more breath or two here, exploring. And then release. Back to center. And we'll switch the legs out. So draw. Whoa, talk about a draw. Come all the right heel in. Extend the left leg out long. And then shift your weight so you're facing your left toes. Take a deep breath in and reach for the sky. Move with your breath and up and over as you exhale. Play here. Stay present. Top of the right thigh bone is melting down. windshield wiper at the legs, excuse me, the knees, back and forth, a little bit side to side. And then we're going to move into a reclined twist. And it's your choice if you want it to be heavy and still, or if you want it to find movement. So you'll lift the knees up and you'll either pause to one side and then the other, or you'll keep rocking back and forth, back and forth. Come back to center, extend the legs out long, tuck the chin, lengthen through the back of the neck, and bring your arms gently to rest at your side. Get situated here. Maybe snuggle the shoulder blades underneath your heart space. Soften through the fingertips and toes. Take a deep breath in and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale lots of love in. Exhale lots of love out. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. We are killing it together. So wonderful to be on this journey with you. I'll see you tomorrow.